Hey, what's up? Hello, everybody. Cody Goodwin here from the Des Moines Register at Extreme Arena. Just wrapped up day one of the Senior World Team Trials Challenge Tournament, the second process of USA Wrestling's three-step World Team Trials process. First step's obviously you got to qualify for the World Team Trials. You do that through the US Open. You do that through the Last Chance Qualifier. You do that through past accolades. You do that through a number of different avenues. And then when you get here, this is the second step to win the World Team Trials to then advance to Final X, which is the third and the final step to make USA Wrestling's world team. And so we had a lot of action today. Literally nothing is settled today, but we saw a ton of wrestling. Wanted to address this first. Kind of a clunky schedule here by virtue of having a lot of athletes who are currently sitting out in Final X by virtue of being returning world medalists. If you win a world medal the year before, you automatically go to Final X, USA Wrestling's rule. So then they do this challenge tournament to figure out who's going to wrestle those guys and gals in Final X. For those weights that don't have returning world medalists, the finalists of the challenge tournament advance to Final X. So we saw some semifinals tonight on Saturday. We're going to see the rest of them on Sunday, along with some final series that determine who ultimately advances to Final X and what the Final X matches are going to be. So long story short, no Final X tickets were punched today. The rest of them will all be punched on Sunday, day two. But lot of fun wrestling. Let's start here with all the local wrestlers. 11 total wrestlers with Iowa ties made it to the semifinal round in this tournament. 4 of them wrestled tonight, day one, and they went 0 for 4. This is a tough tournament. Lots of NCAA champions, lots of NCAA finalists, lots of past world medalists, world team members. This is a gauntlet of a tournament, guys. It's wrestling to represent the United States on the world stage. It's going to be tough, right? You got the best of the best from America trying to make these world teams, right? So the 4 wrestlers that wrestled tonight, David Carr, men's freestyle, 74 kilos, lost to Jason Nolf. We all know how good Jason Nolf is. We all know how good David Carr is. But Jason Nolf's performance, he ended up pinning David when he got an 8-0 lead. Levels to this game, right? We saw that again with, Mark Hall beating Drew Foster at 86 kilograms, another men's freestyle semifinal. Drew Foster, NCAA champ. Mark Hall, NCAA champ. Mark Hall mixed Drew Foster and pinned him in that semifinal match. So again, levels to this game. The other 2 semifinalists that went tonight on the women's freestyle side, Grandview's Andrea Schlabach, 62 kilograms. She lost to Macy Kilty. And then Hawkeye Wrestling Club's Rachel Waters, 68 kilogram semifinal. She lost to Solon Piercy. So they will fall back. The other 7 that made it to the semifinals will all go tomorrow. So we'll kind of run through how they did all today. Ian Parker, recent Iowa State grad, now wrestling for the Cyclone Regional Training Center. He's in the semifinals at 65 kilo, had a really good day today. Got a 5-5 criteria win over Bo Bartlett. Got an 8-5 win in the quarterfinals over Joey McKenna, so that puts him in the semifinals. Ian Parker rallied to win both of his matches. He was trailing 5-0 against both. Bo and McKenna rallied to win them both. So he won via criteria over Bartlett thanks to last point scored, and then he scored 4 unanswered takedowns against Joey McKenna, helped him win that match 8-5. So he's in the semifinals. His reward for a really strong day is to wrestle Yanni Diakmahalis. So that'll be a fun semifinal first thing on Sunday. The other Iowa tie in the men's freestyle semifinals, Tony Cassiope, Iowa heavyweight, won his only match today on Saturday, 11-0 over Derek White, past NCAA finalist from Oklahoma State, if memory serves correct. But Tony looked really, really good. First time we'd seen him right since NCAA championships when he had a dinged up knee. Looked solid, looked really good. Takedown to a lace led to a 6-0 lead. Step out point exposure gave him a 9-0 lead at the break, and then a quick takedown in the second period closed that one down. He's got Nick Wisdowski in the semifinals on Sunday. The other semifinalists, 3 of them in women's freestyle, Felicity Taylor from South Winneshiek, she's at 53 kilograms. Nenea Estrella, incoming Iowa women's wrestler, she's transferring in from Menlo. She won her one match today. Now she's got Lexi Basham in the semifinals at 59 kilograms. That'll be really intriguing because that's a rematch of the NAIA women's national finals. Basham won that match 3-2. And then Victoria Francis from the Hawkeye Wrestling Club, she is also in the semifinals. That'll wrestle tomorrow. That's at 76 kilograms. The other 2, Greco-Roman Drew West from Solon and Riverside. He's in the semis at 55 kilograms. And then Ben Proviser from Grandview, the standout sophomore from Grandview, also 2-time Olympian. He's in the semifinals at 82 kilograms. Those are the Iowa ties that are still competing here at the World Team Trials. So a lot of action that's going to take place on Sunday. Action for session 3 starts at 10 a.m. And then if they get to the finals, Actually, those who are wrestling in the semifinals early, I don't believe that they will be in the finals. But then if you just want to continue watching the wrestling, which you should, the finals for session 4, those begin at, I believe, 2:30. So a lot of wrestling still left to go. A lot of really great wrestling today. Saw a lot of really fun action. Men's freestyle, women's freestyle, Greco-Roman. So Iowa wrestlers struggled a little bit today. We'll kind of see how they do on Sunday. Obviously, I'll keep you guys up to date because I plan on being back here for all the action on Sunday. Some of the other fun action that took place, just real quick here to wrap up this video. Seth Gross, I thought, had a really fun day at 61 kilograms, won a wild 13-12 first round match over Jesse Mendez, and then took a 6-0 lead and pinned Nico Megaludis. That's at 61 kilos, so now he's got Daniel DeShazer tomorrow in the best of 3 finals. 65 kilograms, Evan Henderson had a really good day, beat Pat Lugo, and then beat Kendrick Maple, so now he's in the semifinals at 65 kilos. He's opposite of Ian Parker, so Ian's got Yanni Diakmahalis, and then Henderson's got Nick Lee, Penn State grad recently, so be kind of fun to watch and see how those matches unfold. Alec Pantaleo versus Zane Rutherford at 70 kilos, that's one semifinal. The other semifinal, Jordan Oliver versus Ryan Deacon. So you're going to want to probably tune in for that weight. That one's going to be a lot of fun. 74 kilos, the finals there. Jason Nolf, who beat David Carr. He's got Joey LaValle, who scored a late 2 to beat Tommy Gant in his semifinal. That was a really fun match. 79 kilo, another one you guys are going to want to circle, Vincenzo Joseph. He scored a late 2 to beat Alex Deringer. He's got Chance Marsteller, who had a really good day today, beat both Carter Starachi and David McFadden, 5-4 and then 5-2. Now he's in the finals against Chenzo. That's going to be fun because the winner gets Jordan Burroughs at Final X. So heck of a reward there for whoever wins that final series. 86 kilo, 2 rivals going back head to head. Mark Hall, talked about him beating Drew Foster. He's got Zahid Valencia. So that'll be a fun one there. 92 kilos, 97 kilos. Those are going to be fun matchups. Nate Jackson versus Isaac Trumbull at 92. 97 is going to be Colin Moore versus Mike Machiavello. And then 125, Cass versus Gwizdowski's in one semifinal. The other semifinal is Big Don Bradley against Hayden Zilmer. So lots to digest from today. Lots even more to watch on Sunday. Be sure you guys are tuning in. You can watch the action on Flow Wrestling. Or, hey, if you're around the Iowa City area, lots of tickets and seats still available. Come take in the action. Tomorrow's going to be a blast. I don't want you guys to miss it. It's going to be a lot of high-level wrestling. Lots of credentialed wrestlers that you guys have probably watched over the years are here competing for world team spots. So if you're in the area, come check it out. If you're not in the area, be sure to tune into Flow. I'll be here again providing some live updates, and hopefully we're writing hopefully we're writing some good stories tomorrow as well. Hopefully some of these wrestlers from Iowa taking steps toward potentially making a senior world team. But that's all I got here. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys following along. Appreciate you guys clicking and tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with some more stories, another video, and we'll kind of see how these guys and gals do. All right, talk to you guys soon.